Harry tears. Queen shatters Sussex's last hope with shocking verdict on Jubilee medals and titles. The Queen may opt out of awarding special commemorative medals to Prince Andrew, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle as they no longer work for the royal family. The Queen traditionally awards commemorative medals to senior members of the royal family to mark her Jubilee and is expected to do the same this year for her Platinum Jubilee. Podcaster Christina Garibaldi claimed that Her Majesty may not present awards to a few non-working members of the royal family, which include Prince Andrew. Prince Harry has been shut out of the family since January 2020. He and his wife Meghan Markle left the UK to forge careers in America. The move came at the cost of the prince's military roles as well as all of his patronages. The stripping of his military rank means he is no longer Captain General of the Royal Marines, a title he inherited from his grandfather, the late Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Speaking at the time, Buckingham Palace said he and Meghan would no longer receive public money in return for their royal duties and were required to step back from royal duties, including official military appointments. The Royal US host said, "There are nearly 400,000 medals that will be handed out this year to those that serve the crown. A lot of healthcare workers, frontline workers and things like that, but it's the decision to reportedly present awards to members of the royal family that raise flags, in particular, the question of whether the Queen will give out medals to Prince Andrew and non-working members of the royal family like Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan." Christine Ross, the co-host of Royal US, replied, "I mean, do we really think in this scandal-filled year so far that she's going to be handing out medals to Andrew? My guess is maybe not. Just don't see that happening. It is so interesting. I was researching this earlier today and there are reporters who are so convinced they will not receive medals and then there are reporters who are so convinced that they will. And it seems both sides have sources that confirm both options, so I really think we have to wait and see. I do agree with you that the optics of giving a medal to Prince Andrew right now would not be very good, but only time will tell to see if she honors Prince Harry or Meghan in the same way." Ms. Garibaldi continued, "Well, Prince Harry and Meghan have been doing work with their charities and things like that on mental health. They have been doing their fair share of good deeds." Ms. Ross answered again, "It is worth noting that these awards tend to recognize members of the British public working force. Harry is doing all of his work outside of the UK and he is not a working royal and he is not representing the British people anymore. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. He is the Queen's grandson, but has he earned those awards with those circumstances in the last few years?" A royal source said, "In common with previous jubilees, it is likely that wider members of the royal family would receive the Platinum Jubilee medal. They are funded privately and are commemorative. It is understood that Andrew, Harry, and Meghan would be entitled to wear their medals with civilian dress if they are invited to an event where the dress code says decorations. However, one commentator suggested the Queen pushing for the three to get a medal could spark further backlash. Royal expert Daniela Elzer expressed her views on the non-working royals receiving the medals, said, "The symbolism of this move, that despite everything that has happened over the last 2 years, Andrew, Harry and Meghan will all get the same official nods of thanks as frontline healthcare workers, is nothing short of disastrous."